Next up, we have the Cowboys and Cowgirls that we have all been waiting to hear from. So right now, would you please welcome them back to the stage, and we're going to bring them up with Luke Branquino leading the way, Clay Tryon, Tuff Cooper, Charmaine James, Casey Field, Jade Corkle, Wade Sundell, Bobby Moat, Fallon Taylor, and Trevor Brazil. And as they make their way up here, I'd like to point out that just these athletes here today, they represent 55 world championships. And when you take the 52 total athletes that are part of the Elite Rodeo Athletes organization, there are 118 world championship titles in that athlete roster. So some impressive numbers right there. So, Trevor, how are you?
Feeling good today. It's an exciting day for rodeo.
It is. Even though you got in at 4 o'clock this morning, right?
Yeah, you know, some things are worth losing a little sleep over.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, as do all of us, and I think all of you flew in from the Pacific Northwest, or most of you did anyway, and got in late, or I should say early this morning. So, Trevor, 15-event regular season tour and the World Championships here in Dallas. So tell me more what you think the fans are going to expect and get from the Elite Rodeo athletes.
Well, I think the fans are going to be the biggest winners. You know, I mean, the sport is under-delivered to the fans, and we've got such great fans, and they deserve more, and they're going to get more. Being able to watch a regular season and the culmination here in Dallas to have our World Championships, I think that's a great thing. And Fox Sports being a partner, I mean, just brings it to that next level. But like they said earlier, there's a lot of ups and downs. There's comebacks. There's a lot of storylines, you know, in rodeo that our fans miss out on. And this is bringing rodeo to modern day sports property, and that's where it needs to be, and it's really exciting.
Cool. All right, for those of you that are running a camera right now, you might put your new battery in, because I'm going to ask Fallon a question.
I get lengthy. Sorry.
No, you don't. I just had to heckle you a little bit. You're awesome. So what's your opinion? How's this going to change rodeo for the future?
You know, for me, I'm on the front lines of fan interaction. It's my very, very favorite part, and it's what keeps me motivated down the road. And I have a lot of fans that are this big on up to way up there. So for me, I'm never able to tell my fans where I'm going to be. I can never tell them what day I'm going to be somewhere, or, you know, what hour I'm going to be there. I'm normally just kind of pulling in somewhere, you know, just at the very last moment photo finishing into someplace. So the fact that, you know, a year in advance I can tell them that I'm going to be in Dallas is a really exciting thing for me, because I'm going to have appearances everywhere so that I can shake more hands and meet these people and inspire the next rodeo generation that will be the next part of the ERA.
Bobby Moat, I'm going to ask you what it means from a cowboy from Oregon who's made his living out on that dusty rodeo trail to come here and see a partnership, not just a partnership, but an excitement level from the city of Dallas, Fox Sports. I mean, that's some pretty good company.
That's great company, and when we set out to begin this venture, it was about the best, and it just seems fitting that we would pair with the best. City of Dallas is awesome, as is Fox Sports. I mean, I don't feel like we're limited in any regard with either of them. Both of them have handled and have the capacity to handle anything. So I feel like we're going to be here to stay for a long time. Our partnership with Fox Sports is going to allow us to bring professional rodeo to a national platform and finally give the fans what they want to see and deliver it to them on time. And obviously this is the best venue that I can think of for the RA World Championships. I can't wait for it to get here.
Wade Sundell, you don't have a problem getting fired up when you compete. You've got more energy out in the arena than maybe anybody I've ever seen, and it's contagious for the fans that are watching. Are you thinking about the opportunity to ride in front of that crowd that we're going to have here for the World Championships, and what are you looking forward to the most?
Oh, this is the greatest day in professional rodeo history. I'm pretty sure. You know, not just the opportunity for us, but for all the the young kids that are coming up, and for the fans to actually get to know us a little better and follow us and actually know what's going on. So, and I bet this place will be lit up. It'll be awesome.
It will indeed.
I'll
sure.
try to help light it up, too.
I know you will. We're counting on that. We're counting on that. Trevor, you're a native Texan. I know that not only are you proud of the opportunity to play for big money and give the fans something that they've never seen before, but just from the standpoint of bringing something to your home state, that's got to be another room of excitement.
Well, if there's anything you've learned about Texans over the years, it's our pride. You know, I got a lot of pride here in Texas, and it just seems fitting that Dallas, you know, big things happen here. You know, you see the signs, but they really do. You know, and them being able to host this event, the ERA World Championships. I mean, that's going to be great, and I'm just excited for what Dallas has to offer. You know, our fans, our sponsors, you know, and everybody that comes to enjoy this sport and our World Finals.
We'll tell you something. I'm from Oklahoma, but I enjoy, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Monica had it right. There's something special about Texas hospitality. And I, even though I'm from Oklahoma, I'm going to take claim because the reason it's there in Texas is because it's a cowboy attitude. I mean, it comes from a pioneer spirit that we're all tied to in the rodeo business. And I'm glad we're going to be able to tell that story around the world because that's the roots of this country. And I think we're going to have that platform. I really do.